In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII introduced a new calendar, known as the Gregorian calendar, to replace the Julian calendar that had been in use for over 1,500 years. The primary reason for the change was to correct the error in the Julian calendar's calculation of leap years, which resulted in a slight drift in the calendar over time. The Julian calendar had a leap year every 4 years, which meant that it added an extra day, February 29th, to the calendar every 4 years. However, this method overcompensated for the length of a solar year, which is actually about 365.2422 days long. This error accumulated over time, resulting in a discrepancy between the calendar year and the solar year. To correct this error, the Gregorian calendar introduced several changes. Firstly, it skipped 10 days in October 1582, moving from October 4th to October 15th. This adjustment brought the calendar back in line with the solar year. Secondly, the Gregorian calendar changed the rules for leap years. Under the new calendar, a year is a leap year if it is divisible by 4, but not if it is divisible by 100, unless it is also divisible by 400. For example, 2000 was a leap year because it is divisible by 400, but 1900 was not a leap year because it is divisible by 100 but not by 400. Several Catholic countries in Europe adopted the Gregorian calendar shortly after its introduction in 1582. These included Spain, Portugal, Italy, and Poland. Other countries, including Protestant ones, adopted the Gregorian calendar later, with some countries waiting until the 20th century. The number of days that these countries had to skip to bring their calendars in line with the new system varied depending on when they adopted the Gregorian calendar. Spain, Portugal, Poland, and Italy skipped 10 days in October 1582. France, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg skipped 10 days in December 1582. Austria and some German states skipped 10 days in 1584. Hungary skipped 10 days in 1587. Sweden skipped 11 days in 1700. Britain and its colonies skipped 11 days in September 1752. Soviet Union skipped 13 days in 1918. Greece skipped 13 days in 1923. Turkey skipped 13 days in 1926. Japan skipped 1 day in December 1949.